What's up, guys? Welcome to Blake's Garage, another totally tubular 2-minute tool time Tuesday. I don't know if it's gonna be 2 minutes, but it might be 2 minutes, but it's probably not gonna be 2 minutes Tuesday. So today we got these guys right here. These are gonna be the totally tubular 2-minute tool time tools. Possibly, maybe we'll just talk about the tools, and maybe that'll be the 2-minute section. So first off, this guy, what the heck is this? You guys know what this is? This is an exhaust pipe cutter, and you might be saying, why do you need an exhaust pipe cutter for? Well, for cutting exhaust pipe. So we're gonna go ahead and use this thing real quick. Now, what's cool about both these tools is that you're actually able to pick these up at the auto parts store and rent them. So that is awesome. This is an exhaust tubing slash tailpipe expander. Now, how does this guy work? Basically, you put this into the exhaust pipe, and what it does is it expands it by, well, tightening up, right? Tightening up these two dies, and they press against each other, and then it expands the pipe or the tailpipe or the exhaust tubing, whatever you got going on. Now, when we do this, what's gonna be awesome is it's gonna make it to where we can actually slide the tube over the other piece of exhaust tubing, which is gonna make it a hell of a lot easier to weld up. This is the BMW E30, the S52 swap. Literally the last thing I got to do on this thing is the exhaust. Under here, all I got right now is like straight freaking double pipage. Now I want to put this thing in there, and it will make them bigger so that I could slide them on. I don't know if I'm gonna do it down here or outside the car. Probably do it on the pipes that are outside of the car, but let's get down to it. I know it's already been 2 minutes, so maybe that whole 2-minute tool time Tuesday is not gonna work, but it's gonna be a tool time Tuesday. Let's do it. So for this one, pretty much it just looks like a giant pipe cutter, but it has just a ton of like these little rolling dies, which is gonna help me cut this exhaust. So all we have to do should just be like this, is just spin this thing in circles a couple times. And it should freaking cut the pipe. What I'm thinking about this one, not that totally tubular, not that cool of a tool time tool. I'd rather use a bandsaw. Let's get that. I'm actually gonna call this tool a failure. Now, I think that this tool on the car, because I'm just trying to do this in my hand, and look what it's doing. It's just kind of doing that. I think if it's on the car, yeah, it is working, but on the car, stationary, I think it'll work a hell of a lot better than what I'm trying to do here in my hand. I'm just not getting enough leverage. So I don't have any mufflers that I want to cut like that, but this is a tailpipe cutter or an exhaust pipe cutter. It's probably what tweakers use to steal catalytic converters. But anyways, this guy, this one's actually kind of cool. So let's try this out. This is how this works, right? It just tightens up. As it's tightening up, these dies kind of expand, and then it's gonna expand the pipe. So I wanna try it on a random piece first, and I'm just gonna expand this a little bit. Let me go get an impact driver, and we'll just bust this on here, and I wanna see this expand out. So I went ahead and put the die situation in here. It looks pretty good. As you can see, it is just like this, and it uses a 16mm on here. Now I am using an impact driver that I have. We're putting this bad boy in drive, and let's watch what happens. I don't know, it's the first time I've actually used one of these, so let's check it out. Basically they have fancier ones at the muffler shops that are hydraulic, and we'll see how this works. Honestly, this thing does like 750 foot-pounds of torque, and yeah, that ain't moving today. So let's try one more thing. We're gonna lube this up real quick. I'll spray some lube in here, and then we'll try it, because it is dry. It might need that. I don't know, maybe this is stainless here. I do want to do these pieces that I have right here. Let's try these out, because these are the actual pieces that I want to do. And we'll see if it's any better. Yeah, that ain't really working. That's a lot of torque too. On full balls to the wall, and that is with a full battery. Now, I am getting a high torque gun in the mail soon, so no, maybe I could try this one more time, but that didn't work. So I am trying a full piece. Let's see what happens when we just try like a little bit of it, huh? Woo! Okay. That completely broke. So today's totally tubular 2-minute tool time tools suck ass. Don't buy these. Don't get these. Take your car to a muffler shop, I guess. That sucks, but hey, that's why I do these. That's why I do these. Try to show off some cool tools. These are cool tools. However, apparently they're shit tools, so sometimes that happens. All right, guys. Anyways, I'll have links to these. No, I won't. I won't have links to these down below. But if for some reason you wanted to rent these from your auto parts store, they are free, and you can use them and you can break them. Sick. I think this exhaust pipe cutter will work. Besides that, this one, don't get that unless you got like some sort of badass torque wrench. Yeah. Later, guys, and wrench on.